Hey guys, I am the NFL Actor and welcome back to NFL Beans, which is my NFL news show where I spill the beans on what's been going on around the NFL. So today we have something pretty big happening. The Cardinals have signed J.J. Watt to a 2-year, $31 million contract. $23 million of that is guaranteed. He's going to be joining DeAndre. I always get Deshaun Watson and DeAndre Hopkins names mixed up, but he will be going and joining his former teammate DeAndre Hopkins. He was released a couple weeks ago. It was said that J.J. Watt actually asked to be released from the Texans, and they kind of let him go. And now the Cardinals have signed him, which is a pretty big shock because I think it was mainly like the Packers, Steelers, and the Browns were the teams that I were here. And I personally thought the Browns were going to get him with that pretty good defense. I mean, Myles Garrett and that pretty stacked defense. I thought they were going to add him on there and make their defense really one of the best in the league. But no, the Cardinals managed to get him, and for $31 million, that is actually insane. In my opinion, honestly, I think they kind of overpaid for him. I mean, whenever I was hearing rumors, obviously before he was signed, that he was getting offered $15-16 million by some teams to come play for him, I thought, wow, he's really gonna make a lot of money. But $31 million, that's I mean, taking that and blowing it out of the water. So I guess the Cardinals, they are prepared to have success now, because right now J.J. Watt, he's not old. He's not 36, but he's getting there. He's in his 30s, and he is definitely reaching his age of decline. He's not in his prime anymore, but he still is a pretty good player. So the Cardinals, they get a steal. They get not a steal, but they get J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt gets a lot of money. In my opinion, I think he could actually finish his career in the Cardinals, which I thought he would stay around with the Texans for the rest of his career, but that didn't happen. So, yeah, the Cardinals got J.J. Watt. We have a few other things to talk about. The Washington football team are expected to release Alex Smith in the coming days. Obviously, it hasn't become official yet, but it's become pretty clear that they are going to release him, take a little bit of extra cap room, because obviously, in my opinion, I feel like they could go for Mac Jones, Trey Lance in the draft, or they could go for Marcus Mariota, even Cam Newton. They have a lot of options, and I feel like Alex Smith is kind of just eating in the way, and I feel like they just let him go. So, they'll have... Sorry, someone just ran outside my window. But yeah, the Bears have hired former Texas University head coach Tom Herman as their new offensive analyst, and Aaron Rodgers has donated $1 million to a charity which helps small businesses. So he is doing something good with his wealth once again. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the NFL Beans episode number 34. I hope to see you in episode number 35. Until then, goodbye.